This is the story of my journey across England, from the Irish Sea at St Bees to the North Sea at Robin Hood's Bay. Over nearly 200 miles, I walked through the ever-changing landscape of the Lake District, the Yorkshire Dales and the North Yorkshire Moors. Each step brought new challenges, quiet moments and unforgettable views. This isn't just a walk, it's a personal journey of discovery and endurance. Whether you're planning your own coast-to-coast adventure or just curious about what it's like to cross a country on foot, I invite you to join me one step at a time. This is my coast-to-coast walk.
Good morning, it's day 3 and it's raining again. It's 6:15, so I'm going to get dressed, sort my stuff out, and then going to have to take the tent down in the rain. Yeah, not a great start to the day. See how long it lasts. It was forecast to be nice for most of this week, so yeah, not a great start. At least tonight we're in the dorm, so chance to get dried out. So yeah, better crack on, get up, dressed, bit of breakfast, tent down and get back on the trail.
So my tent's down, my bag's packed. I've had to put the tent on the outside today, it's soaking. But as you can see, torrential rain, clouds down on the tops. It is awful, and I'm going to be on my own. Nigel's decided that he can't go on, so he's worked out that there is a bus from here that he can catch, and he's going to head for home. So I'm on my Todd, but I'm going to keep going, at least for now. Certainly want to get to Grasmere today. It's about 10 miles, so even if I do only a mile an hour, I'm just going to take it steady and get there when I get there. Not sure how much video I'm going to get from today because it's raining and it's forecast now to rain all the day. But just heading into Borrowdale from the youth hostel. I'm going to see Nigel off on the bus and pick up a couple of bits from the shop, but hopefully it'll be open. Yeah, and then I can start off on my own. I'm now on my own. He's just got on the bus. Make sure sets off before I do. Timing, we've just literally got here and the bus pulled up as he got to the bus stop. So this is Borrowdale. Not a lot here. Pub, hotel, B&Bs. I think just catering for the coast-to-coast walkers. Right, I want to push on, try and get a couple of miles done before I have a break and take on some water. Grasmere, 8 miles. So I don't think we've done a mile from the YHA to get down here, but yeah, 8 miles left to do today. Doesn't sound too bad, and it is, let me check my watch, 9 o'clock, just before 9 o'clock, so plenty of time, even if doing a mile an hour, 5 o'clock-ish. Ankle is bad, it's not, it's still a bit, not painful, but yeah, seized up. Left ankle, sorry, yeah, that's freeing. My right ankle is still a bit seized up. but it's gradually freeing up. Just something that I suffer with on a morning. But I think it's flat for a bit, so hopefully gives it a chance to free up before I get to the climb. Looking at the map, walk along the side of the river for quite a while this morning, so if I can get along the river and to the start of the climb before 12 o'clock, I'll be well pleased, and then I can just take my time on the climb, get to the top, and then it's all downhill into Grasmere. More stones, this footpath. It's not all stones, you do get a break, but it's hard going on them. But I'm not doing too bad. I'm a couple of miles further on, so probably nearly halfway for today, and it is just coming up to 10:30 in the morning, which is really good, but I have a big climb to come. The river down there, looks tempting, even though it's raining. Just to soak your feet for a couple of minutes in that would be lovely. And that's a better view of the river, which I'm shortly now going to move away from. The river bends there round to the right, and I go straight on and start heading up and begin the climb. So I'm going to have a short break in a minute, have some water, get some energy before starting my ascent for today. So just come up that bit and you still see the cloud. It's sort of like a mist now rather than rain, but I'm still keeping my waterproof on. I'm just having a water break, then heading on. I've just checked the map, and yeah, about halfway for today so far. Still on this steady ascent. We've got a lovely waterfall there. Hopefully you can just about make it out. It's raining again. Horrible, drizzly yuck. Not much of a breeze either. And I'm just sweating inside my waterproof at the minute, so rather warm, sweaty, yuck. Hopefully there's a wall just beyond the waterfall. To follow this footpath, I'm going to stop there for my next drinks break. Even though it's horrible, wet and yuck, still need to keep taking on water, make sure that I don't dehydrate. Make sure that steady stops every hour or so. Little and often, while out and about, and then on longer stops taking as much water as I can, as much fluid as I can. Cafes, honesty boxes, I'll always pick something up. Hopefully something that's full of sugar, unlike yesterday where the honesty box at Black Sail was sugar free, 0 calories, which is not really what you want, but yeah, let's keep on going. Look at that. The wall where I'd planned to have my water break, well, there was a wall there, it was also a bit of a river. All the rain coming down and all this water, so I kept going on for a little bit. I just wish it wasn't raining. You still just about see the tops today. The cloud's not that low, but I don't know if you can pick it up from the camera. Sitting here you can just see the waves of rain coming down. Can't really make out where I've come from. Down in the valley, down at the bottom there. So yeah, crack on. Get to the top. Must be about halfway up now. Less than 5 miles to Grasmere. That's what I keep telling myself. Be glad to get there today. So I've come up there somehow, and I've still got to get up there. But I'm having lunch. A good rest. Probably going to have 20 minutes before I attempt that. But we're a good way in. Well, in the time it's taken me to walk up there, the clouds come in. I'm going to have to check my map, see where the footpath goes, because I can't, I'm not sure if it's that way or that way. I'm not sure. Can't see footpath trodden down, but I'll have a look. Might have a quick water break, depending on what the footpath looks like on its way down. So I'm down out of the mist from way up yonder, and heading down this footpath now. Slightly better this bit here, but some of it has just been horrendous stone. Across the top it was slabbed, but yeah, keep going. About a mile and a half now from Grasmere, so shouldn't take me too long if the footpath stays like this. So I'm down off the top, and it's just follow the footpath. I'm hoping once I get round over there where the tree is on the skyline, I think the footpath's somewhere along there, heading in that direction. I'm hoping might be able to see Grasmere just round the corner, but there's no let up in the weather at all. I've just stopped for fibre bar and some more water. It's a bit cloudy on the lens. That'll be better. There we go. It's cloudy up there. Oh, I'm so glad to be off that. Right, crack on. And look at this for the footpath. They are a bit slippy, so I'm not going to run across them. Plenty of time left in the day. I'm only taking it steady. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm walking on my own today or what, but don't feel like I'm having a really good day at all. I'll be glad to get to the youth hostel, get some stuff in the drying room, and just have a sit down and relax. As I say, it's the first day walking on my own on this, and I don't know if that's the reason why I'm just feeling a bit down, but I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll keep going until the body says no. Mind over matter. Beautiful now. Stopped raining and the clouds lifting. So typically towards the end of my day, it's getting better. Oh. I'm not though, but I'm hoping get around this corner. Grasmere might be in sight. Can only be a mile, something like that, from Grasmere now. I've done over 10 miles today, so can't be far away, especially since how the sign this morning said Grasmere 8 miles. Yeah, I don't know who measured those miles. Right, hope to see you at the YHA. The camera's just tucked into a rucksack, a chest fastener, so don't know what this is going to come out like, but yeah, I'm using both hiking poles to come down this. dry here, but towards the top it was wet. A bit of a stream coming down these stones. My boots are soaking, so it's a bit slippy. But I'm coming into Grasmere at last. Distance wise, it's not that much, but I have struggled today, really struggled. Combination of things, I think. I'm now on my own, the weather's been horrible, and I really struggle walking on stone and boulders. And what has it been today mainly? Stone and boulders. And my feet just ache. Ache. But that looks like a road. Tarmac. Flat tarmac. Not great, but better than what I have been walking on. I've taken my waterproof off, put that back in the bag, because the sun's come out and everything's drying up now. It's turning into a nice evening, so hopefully be able to get a drink. Not made my mind up yet about food, but we shall see. I have got food to eat at the hostel, but I don't know if I've got the energy tonight. We'll see. I might treat myself to a pizza or something as I'm on my own, but I'll see if there's any food on when I get there. And I've made it. I'm here, so I'm going to go check in, unpack, get sorted, and then I'll do an end of day catch up. Again, filming with it just attached to my top. Let me get my camera out. There we go. Beautiful place, just on the edge of Grasmere. It's not in the centre of the village, so yeah. So this is the dorm room here. Nice view out the window. Some camping pods, and there's some camping. When I looked, I couldn't book. He said it was full, but definitely not. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've got the top bunk over the far side there. All my stuff's just on the floor. So I'm checked in. I chucked my boots in the drying room. I'm just sat in the dining room, watching some food. I was going to cook, but I haven't got the strength to stand. Yeah, I just ordered a pie, a couple of drinks. But that's me for today. Hopefully, trip to Patterdale tomorrow. I think there's a low road as well as a high road, so I'm going to make sure I set up on the low road. I think it's about 8 miles. Hoping to get there, but as I say, my feet are in pieces. I'm going to head to the co-op first thing in the morning to get some snacks and some energy food for tomorrow. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.